Hello everyone. Last time we have done density test and deep acid test on this fake trade dollar. It turns out that this coin should be probably made of 90% silver. However, people think that, hey, this coin has failed the sigma test as shown in the video of Speg. So this should be not silver, or at least it contains low content of silver. So to understand better what happens to this coin and how much silver it contains, we have contacted assay office, the Warburg, Holland assay office. It is one of the official assay office in Europe, and it tests the precious metal contents in jewelries or coins. So we plan to cut this coin and send a sample of this coin to the assay office. Then we will know how much silver exactly contained in this coin. So let's cut the coin first. Finally, we have successfully cut the quarter of the coin down, and from the cut there, we can see that the coin is in fact homogeneous. There is no coating here. From this side, it's the same. You got homogeneous materials. And we can also apply a drop of the acid test on the cut to see what happens. So let's take our acid bottle. Put a paper here. Let's see what happens afterwards. A small drop. It has become dark red, the same as before. Now let's try to wipe it out. Some more red powders around there. Not so much than before. What we are going to do is to send this small part to the assay office to have a silver assay to see what content of silver it has in this coin sample. We have received the result from the assay office. Unfortunately, they didn't like their report to be presented directly over the internet publicly, so we have to summarize the test result in this format. Just a short recap, Speg has presented a fake trade dollar in his video. This fake trade dollar has a similar weight and a similar diameter to a genuine one, and only the sigma test has raised a red flag. On our side, we have done some further tests and measurement. The fake trade dollar has a correct density, and it has passed the pin test with a 2-star result. It also has a good reaction to the acid test. The color has turned to red-brown, which corresponds to a coin of 90% silver. We would like to know better what's going on with this fake trade dollar, so we have cut a piece of the coin and sent it to a reputable assay office. We have asked for 2 analysis methods. The first one is a pottit method. It can have a precision of 0.09%, and the XRF analysis method, it has a precision of 0.6% as the measurement point. Let's see what's the analysis result. For the pottit method, first they have cut a piece of material from the coin and use a sample to make a solution. Then they will measure the electric potential of the solution to know how much silver does this sample contains. They have taken 150 milligram from the coin, and the result is it contains 78% silver. It's different from the 90% silver. Then let's see the result of the XRF method. The essay office has used the Fisher Goldscope SD520 machine, which is a very powerful machine. It can have 50 kilowatts. It's more powerful than handheld XRF devices. How does it work? The device will send X-rays to the coin, and the coin, the atom on the surface of the coin will react to the X-ray and emit some photons. These photons will be analyzed by the device to see how much silver does it contains. And it's quite important that it measures only the surface of the coin. For example, this is a side view of the coin, and this is bottom part, this is top part, and this is bottom part. And if we zoom in this section, the device will measure the top surface of the coin. The first result is 90% silver. It corresponds to the genuine coin. And then they have removed some material from the surface. It seems thick here, but it's just to show in reality it's very thin layer that they have removed. So they have redone the analysis. It shows 86% of silver. They have repeated similar procedure and they found 79% silver at the third measurement and 78% silver at the fourth measurement, which is quite similar to the pottit analysis result. So, as a conclusion, this fake trade dollar is very well engineered fake coin. It has a core which contains 78% silver, and it has some surface treatment which make that the outer layer contains 90% silver, which seems to be a real trade dollar. So is this coin a false positive for the precious coin tester application? We'd say yes and no. Yes, because this is a fake trade dollar, but the application has given a 2-star result. It's a good result. We'd say no, because each analysis method or test method has its own limitation. This fake trade dollar has somehow reached to the limitation of the pin test. As you can see, the application can give 2-star results to a coin whose precious metal content is close to its nominal value. Of course, there are some work and improvements to be done here. On our side, we can clearly list what coin can receive 3-star result and what does a 3-star result mean. And you can help us on this as well. If you find a coin that you think is a fake, but it has received a 2-star result or 3-star result in the application, you can use the functionality report last test to report the case to us. And also, if you think you have a genuine coin, but you have received 0-star result or 1-star result in the application, please report the test as well, so that we can be informed and alerted, so that we know that we are improving in the correct direction. Let's have a short summary of all the tests that we have used on this fake trade dollar. The first 5 methods are cheap methods, and the last 3 methods are expensive methods. For example, a handheld XRF device will cost about $1,000. Similar for Sigma test devices. The pottit method will cost about $30 to $50 per test, and it's destructive. Surprisingly, the XRF method does not work on this case. The Sigma test outperforms all the other tests. Great job to the Sigma test team. We will improve the application precious coin tester to provide more meaningful results in such kind of situation. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments
or any concerns, please leave them below the video. Most importantly, if you have spot any false positive results or false negative results, please report them through the application. It will help us a lot. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter to get the latest information about this application.